So indoor, outdoor kitchen living spaces are so popular at the moment, with people putting in large bifold patio doors or sliding patio doors, and just allowing the space that you have in the kitchen living area to extend right into the garden as well. And we always recommend that at night, when you have a situation like this, that you pop some garden lights outside on the patio so that you don't get the black of the patio. And this really extends your view out continuously and makes your kitchen living space extra large, really.
Yeah, and as homes are generally a lot smaller now, just the sheer expense of land, we're seeing a lot of projects where the homes are much more compact. Connecting to the outdoor garden has this effect of increasing the size of your living space. And it's really interesting that a lot of people feel so much more at home outdoors than they do indoors. They love nature, particularly as we've been going out for much more walks over the lockdown period. We've seen this desire for people to be outside much more. The whole use of glass and space and connecting to the outdoors is really important. We're using organic and natural materials that come into the space, and even the things of muted tones that are in greys and greens and soft browny colours that are making you feel like you're always connected to the outdoor, which is such a peaceful, hopefully, a peaceful place to be.
And of course, it's really practical as well, especially with a growing family, and the children are able to go out and inside the house without any interruption. And it's almost like that is really an extension of the playing space. So very good for mum to keep an eye on the kids in the garden if the kitchen extends straight outside. Even better if you've got some kind of outdoor kitchen going on as well that could be connected to the indoor. So lots of ideas for outdoor, indoor living. Of course, it floods the room with light, and as the light comes round, you get the effect of the shadows in the room. So it's really popular, and we really recommend it. And in fact, in our showroom, we have tried to mimic the concept of what it might be like in your own home by having 2 walls of glass and a kitchen within that, so that when you come in, you can just feel at home as you walk around our kitchen living space.
And it's interesting when you come into looking at the design when you are connecting to the outside, because if you imagine, often in rooms you have focal points. A focal point could be a fireplace or a TV in a room. It could be a dining area, it could be a lounge area, whatever you're doing to do that. But actually having to now look at the outside, there's a balance between trying to direct how the room feels connecting to the outside space. So you can create some exceptional spaces that can be really challenging to perform really, really well. That is a visual thing and a connected thing, as well as a structural and spatial thing.